We did it! 2 hours and 54 minutes. You want to roll for that? I'm just gonna get into it. I'm just gonna get really into it. Guys, I'm a sexy boy. Can I check the label on your bra? Because those tits were made in heaven. Please do not clip any of this part. Can you finish me off? Finish me off?
Did you have weird it like that?
Oh fuck! The pig just crashed! We're not gonna juke that again, no. The jukes. The jukes. Did you see the juke though? The jukes. I just fell off the boat. Hi, you through the hotline. How can I help?
Top of the morning to you. This is Phoebe.
Oh, hi Phoebe. How are you doing? Say something about cold pressed pussy juice. Moose and Ruby. Sorry. I'm Nona. Oh shit, Ruby, the ship's about to go down! Water, water! Ruby, water, water! Ruby! All our stuff! Ruby!
At least we had fun.
Ralph, everything's going wrong. Oh shit, who's that? Let's see what
Kind of
trouble we can get ourselves into. Oh guys, why am I so funny? You are so wholesome. Why do people keep telling me I'm wholesome? That worries me. We're just gonna try and make something. We're gonna try and do something with this. £3,169 for charity.
Did it work?
It worked. It was brilliant. Be the start of the clip now, right? Ready? Start of the clip. What's up, guys? I'm extremely professional. I'm a wrestling fan. I actually full-time stream from the beach. Mahi. We did it! 2 hours and 54 minutes. You want to roll for that? I'm just gonna get into it. I'm just gonna get really into it. Guys, I'm a sexy boy. Can I check the label on your bra? Because those tits were made in heaven. Please do not clip any of this part. Can you finish me off? Finish me off?
Did you have weird it like that?
Oh fuck! The pig just crashed! I don't know why I've gone straight to game stream. Damn, this game is loud though. Damn, this game is loud. Let's how about we put it full stream, baby? Wow, does it look? Skelly Bob's, yeah. Does that work? That's bad. It's probably down to that. That a bit better? Yeah, that's better. Hello! Hello, let's go to the beach. Beach, let's go get away. Hey, what we're gonna say? Have a drink, maybe a Bud Light. Bad bitches like me, there's no wind in sight. A Patron, let's go get it on. I don't know the other words. Hello Phoebe. I was just dropping a bit of Nicki Minaj. Let's have a look who's here. Cody was here. Nona was here. Cody was here first. He's gone to make waffles though. Logan's here. Hey Logan, it's a Logan friendly stream. I always feel bad that I don't do many Logan friendly streams. Smudge, hello. Skelly Bob squad. Yes. They are available. How am I today? I'm okay. Do you know what? Do you know why I'm okay? Everybody, here's this wonderful news. I was a bit constipated and I had a poo. It's just those things. Oh, I'm like, oh, I just went up to Rach. I was like, oh, God. Charlie, I know you're doing stuff. Deanna, hello. Logan, this is normally Dead by Daylight stream, but Dead by Daylight's a bit balked at the moment, and I kind of don't feel like playing it. So we're gonna play this game Valheim, which I don't know too much about. Antisocial Marshmallow recommended it. Also, hello. I said hello, Deanna. But yeah, it's. I believe it's quite popular on Steam. I have not seen anyone else play it right now. Do we be buffering? Is it buffering for anyone else? Because I upped the quality based upon talking to Wolf. I can drop it back down if it's not for you. Okay, that's all right then. As long as it's known as end rather than mine, I'm fine. But yeah, I've not seen anyone play this, so I'm gonna claim that I'm the first person to play this. No, we've not seen anyone else play this. I think I might be the first person to stream this. If you do have channel points, we've got 11 minutes left, and we're really close to actually hitting it. We need 6,000 more. If you can hit the little Ralph button down below, over there. We need 6,000 more points in the next 11 minutes. If anyone can drop some points, thank you, Lone. We're 95% complete. We need 4,000 more, I think. If anyone's able... Oh, wait, did we hit it? I think we hit it. Okay, let's just get into the game then. Thank you. It says Logan and someone else, Smudge. There you go. Right, Valheim. I know next to nothing about this. Ooh, select character. New. Oh, he's... Right, obviously... Oh, God, if we go pale, we actually are glowing. It's done... If we go pale, we... Oh, God. I'm kind of scared. Right, hair. I think we gotta have hair. If we're a big Viking boy, we've gotta be... It's gotta be flowing. It's gotta be flowing here. I think I might have to go with that. And a beard. Ooh. See, that's good, but that's a beard for a bald man. I think it might be one of the first ones. I think we're gonna go with that one. Hair tone. Blondness. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna go quite blonde. That's good. Name. Name. What's our Viking name? Dammy looking like me. I'm gonna... So, looks like Smudge. Looks like Smudge. Smudge, start. New world. It says the forest is moving. Oh no. Enter world. Tappington. Community server? Start server? Community. Ooh. Wait, can you see if I type this? Okay, I've put a password in. No one will know what the password is. Just the game I was looking at getting. There you go, Manon. Look at this. What's this? Sorted. Sorted. How is everyone today? Sven would have been a good name. Would have been a good Viking name. Lone, I'm actually quite disappointed I didn't go with Sven. Green screen man not doing his job. I know. That word. Half what? 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 I should look in Discord. Oh, are you in the chat and movies? Sake. There's text. Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the boughs that held their prison to the World Tree and left it to adrift unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries, this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefields for the greatest of the warriors. Dead to the world, they would be born again in Valheim. Hey VHS, yes? There is no hair. There is no hair. This is Gag? Gag, what's happened to you? Is this because the PC's come in? Ooh. Oh wait, is that me? I'm on a giant eagle. Gandalf. Where are we going? I do not know how Nona is supposed to join the game. Oh. You are wet. Hell yeah, I am. Hail warrior. Eat a talk. I am Hugin, sent here to guide you in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are sacrificial stones. They recommend the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to ascend to Valhalla. Hey, what's this? I bring tidings. These magical Oh. Right, okay. There's a deer. Right, we can punch. Is that block? Okay. Oh, and that's kicking the balls. Trophy hook. Attach an item. Trophy hooks. Oh, so this is the first guy I've got to fight. You just need the server password? I'll message it to you. Okay, so this Akitha is down there. I'm going to just wait a sec to see if Nona can join. And if Nona spawns here. God, I'm so wet. Oh, I've improved my jumping. That is the password. I'm just going to level up my jumping while I wait for Nona. Nona says I have arrived. Wait, what? Nona somewhere else? It looked like Nona was over here. Oh, I've improved my running skill. Wait. Oh, Nona's flying in. Oh, I found a. Oh. Wait, no. Okay, I've got 2 torches now. I'm fighting a tree. I will not lose to this tree. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Kick this tree. Kick this tree. I do be live though. Hi Cody. You missed our Viking. I couldn't think of a name, and Smudge said that my Viking looked like her. So this is now Smudge the Viking. So Does the game... Oh shit, did I not turn... I turned the game sound off earlier when it was really loud. There's a boar. I'm gonna fight this fucking boar. Heck yeah. Come back, boar. Come back, boar. Heck yeah. Cody, this is why I needed you around. No one pointed out to me that... Oh, I picked up a dandelion. I'm leveling up my jumping skill again. What the hell's that noise? Joe is making the waffles. Right, I can't hit that. That's not doing any damage. But I can see a deer over here. Wait, what's that? That's another stone. There's some deer over here. The deers run faster than me. This is not good. What's that? Hey, Crispy. That's alright. I did turn the game sound down a lot, but looking at it, it does look like it is quite low now. Might just turn it back up.
I just had a fight.
You here?
Hi. I had a fight with a thing. Oh yeah, I was doing all this.
What did you fight with?
I got my own fist. How do I check my inventory? Where's my inventory? Oh, here it is. Oh, I'm sat down now. I have a torch, a rag tunic,
Wait,
and some resin.
I can make a stone axe out of wood and stone. Okay. How did Vikings send secret messages? With Norse code. Game is now overwhelming. Fuck's sake. Fucking game noise. It is really loud, actually.
Oh, what do you want, bird?
Oh no, Raina's here and has seen that I've stolen her joke gimmick. Right, I need stones. Right, I've picked up stones. I can craft a hammer now.
How did you get wood?
I just, I fought a tree. It never came up as... Wait, did you just sub... Wait, Crispy. Why did it not come up? I'm just kicking the shit into this bush. This bush is over. This is not the first time I've wrecked the bush. And it won't be the last. Where? Oh, there's a grayling! What the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's what I thought a minute ago.
How did you fight one of these?
They just appeared. I came down from the sky and it just started fighting me, and I was like, what do you want? It was fighting. That's when I got a torch. You do get stuff from them when they go down. Where the hell are the stones?
Oh, I just looked. I just found one I could pick up.
Oh, these are punchy stones.
Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub, Crispy. I'm not gonna die. I'm too good. How do I get health back? Right, look, you see stones on the floor, and you just pick them up.
I can't see any stones. I can see really big stones.
Yeah, you have to look for little ones.
I can't
There's some
see
over here
them.
where I am.
Where are you? Let me try and find
I'm leveling
you.
up my jumping again. I'm gonna jump so good. I don't know where you are, so I'm gonna pick them up.
Yeah, I don't know where you are either.
Right,
I'll find one.
I can make a hammer.
Okay, now stop. Hammer time.
My guy's here now.
Oh,
Start
I
by
found a mushroom.
build a workbench. Oh, I do need stuff to eat. Oh, there's some berries over here, I think. Loads of raspberries. Nice.
Oh, hi, bird. What do you want? Okay, thanks, bird.
Alright, so he does that. Do we have any idea of... Oh, the bird's here again. You found a snack, consume it. Yeah, okay. I got it. I think, Crispy, because you've done enough, because you've given enough bits, it gave you the chance to do that. Because it's a bit emote. And some more raspberries. What's that?
Oh, I found some pigs.
Yeah, I've bought a pig. And do you know what? I won. I'm just gonna make a repair bench near this thing.
Okay. What's this? Wow, I died. I got bitten by a boar and died.
Sven bits, hell yeah. Wait, what do I need to make?
Oh, okay, now I'm in what?
I need more wood.
Why? Where have my clothes gone? What's
Oh no,
happening?
naked Nona.
No, I'm not. I just don't understand what's happening. I died and now I'm in like my pants.
I died and now I'm in my pants. That's a big mood.
I mean, well, it's a daily mood. I just don't understand.
Wait, you die daily?
Yeah, my soul, my heart, my brain. It's emo life. It's MySpace 2006.
Right, I don't know if you'll come back here.
Oh, I'm back here. I'm being spoken to by this bird. No, he's not speaking to me now. Talk, bird. Okay, don't talk. I'll just give you drinks for him.
I've improved my wood cutting skill.
We want these because we need them.
How did
I
Vikings
have
send secret messages, Amy?
Everything.
How did Vikings send secret messages? Norse code.
Ugh.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, what have I done? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Okay, I got all my stuff back. I've got all my stuff
Right.
back.
Wait, I need 2 more wood. Oh wait, can I? Oh, I need 2 more wood.
Fight it. Goodness me.
I got 5 more wood there. That's enough, surely. I don't know where you are anymore.
I'm just fighting a greyling, don't worry. I'm still here in my pants.
Did I make that?
Just having a fight. Like it's the most natural thing in the world to do. Oh my gosh!
Don't have any cookable items.
Okay, I got some resin. Okay, right now, I need to head... Oh no, you can sod right off. Go away. I'm not dealing with that, thank you. Go away.
That's a mood.
It was a little raptory thing.
A raptor?
Yeah, like a little green thing. No, stop following me. Go away, stop. No. Oh, I'm gonna die again. I died again. Oh my god.
I don't know where you are.
I was running back to where the ruins were in the middle where we started. Okay, I'm back at the ruins again. Right, which direction was I in when I died? That one. Oh my gosh, the things in here are brutal. Right, I'm gonna leave my little sprint burst. I just want my stuff.
Build menu. Crafting table.
Where is it? My stuff is somewhere here. It says so on the map. So where is it? Is that it there? Yes. Okay, and we run away. We run away. No. Whereabouts are you? Are you anywhere near the ruin bit where we started?
Yeah, I've just made a crafting table.
Oh, okay. Right, let me just see if all my clothes are in this bag. There we go. There we go.
Can I move this?
That's better.
Yeah, I'm directly behind you now.
Oh, there's another greyling here. Go away. Go away.
Right, use the
Told
workbench.
you once.
Crafting station needs a roof. Building.
What did I get?
Find me. Alright, this is interesting. Let's look at this now. Wait, the crafting station needs a... This doesn't make sense. But we'll go with it. Right, let's chop down some more trees. Clear... Oh, is that a dog? No, that's a deer.
Trying to see where we are. Because there's no indicator on the map. Which kind of sucks.
I don't know if I'm gaining wood for doing this. I'm not. Chop down the little trees instead. We're doing this now. It needs shelter? Yeah, I know. But I don't know why let me build it without making shelter first then. Bring the map up and you should see an option that says visible to other players. How do I bring the map
I
up?
found you. Hi.
Hi.
Okay. Crafting station needs a roof. How do I craft an axe then if I can't?
You've got to get stone and...
I've got... I thought I had... Yeah, I have stone.
Yeah, you should be able to do it just in your menu then.
Oh, do you just combine them together then or something?
No, you just click tab and then on the right hand side you'll have craft and you just click on the item and then click craft.
Oh, okay, I see now. Oh, I need one more rock. God damn.
There's rocks over here. One there.
Okay. Oh no, actually I need two. Okay, fine.
Stone axe. I haven't got anything yet that I can do to make okay. It needs a roof. So 3 hammer. So wall there. Wall there. Wall there. Wall there. Wall there. There you go. Wall. Wall. Now. Roof. Wooden floor. Can't really do that. Roof needs to be thatched.
What the hell was that? Oh, it's a ball. I'm running away.
Oh,
What was this?
come on. I think I messed this up.
Okay. Not what I'm looking for. Interesting.
Remove. Angled beams and thatch in the top right. Well, so I need to put some beams up first. So like,
I need one more rock and I cannot find one. Why are rocks so difficult
Like
to
that?
find? Makes no sense. Idea. Not what I'm looking for still. I don't want to mess with you again.
right? Feel cold? Can't see my... Right, there you go. So... Where's the thatch again? Wait, the thatch has already got beams on it. The thatch has got beams. Top right. I haven't got the stuff to make it now. What's my boy gonna want now? He's gonna tell me that it's... He's gonna tell me that I need to make... Yeah, I need to make shelter by a flame. I knew you were gonna say that.
That's what I just got told too. Right.
Shitloads of wood there. I'm gonna need some more stone though soon, aren't I? Don't forget to rotate items if it... Right. So this is the thatch.
Oh no.
The thatch... There, wait. There. What have you done?
You just missed it!
Did you kill yourself? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Everyone saw that. Everyone saw that. Oh my goodness.
Can we get some rips in chat for Nona?
Oh. I mean... I died how I would have wanted. But we have lots of wood now, so you know. That's good. And I didn't crush the house, so you know. That's also good. Oh, and I got some feathers. Where the hell did... Oh, it's there. Okay.
This is not quite working how... Oh fuck, they're totally wrong. That's better. I don't know if this is right at all. I need longer than 2 meters. Wait, left shift?
Gosh, have I just bought?
No, that's the wrong one, isn't it? It's... Fuck it off!
What is it? A wolf?
No, it's a fucking greyling.
Oh.
I've kind of... I'm building a roof. It's kind of a roof. What? Come on. Come on.
Kinda looks like a roof.
It's kind
How
of...
are you building this stuff too? I don't understand.
Are you using my hammer?
Oh, okay. Oh, I still need goddamn stones. This game. See, I made an axe, I think, first. Or did I make an axe first? Yeah, I made an axe. Because that makes
I've kind of built a roof. I'm not sure it's really a roof. I'm fighting a tree again.
You need some wood, because I've got loads.
Are you asking if I want you to give me wood?
Yeah, I've got a whole giant stack for you here, Taff.
I don't want your massive wood. No.
My whole giant humongous stack. It's right here.
I'm
50.
I'm gonna try and
I've got
build
2
it.
lots.
Yeah, I need stone as well, though.
Okay. Well, I'll pick it up again then.
Yeah, pick it up.
I got crushed by trees for that, so of course I was taking it.
They're too big. Too big. Too big. Hey, I only can pick up little stones. Picking up lots of dandelions though.
I've not seen dandelions either. This game is really weird in terms of like what it shows you to pick up. Like, oh, That says beach. That's not any good to me. Like, you've got your little pointer, like your little cross bit, but you have to make sure you're looking a certain way to be able to collect. Oh,
I think you have to look at the item.
Yeah, but like, it's just a bit of an awkward look. Where am I now? Oh, I'm no idea where I am.
You've got a map top right, you know.
I know, but I'm just saying I have no idea where I am.
I can't see any. It's a mouse piece. Give me some bloody stones. Check the general Discord.
So that's fine.
Oh wow. That's much better than mine.
Oh, I can only eat one raspberry apparently. If I eat any more, no, no, no.
Yeah, because then you're full, but you generate health.
I don't think I'm full though.
I think your meter is next to it. The meter with the fork below it.
I've still got some red. I've still got some red. It's just, I think it's just how the game is. Ooh, what's this?
So you're saying mine is not very good, basically.
Wow.
That's fine. You know what we'll do? We'll just take it apart, yeah? Yeah, we'll just take it apart. Why will now remove? That won't remove. Why won't that remove? Right, now we've got it. 3. Left shift. Wall.
I'm busy exploring the map now. I've ventured into the unknown. I don't even know where I am right now.
Look at this now. Now I've got it. I'm at home doing all the fucking work. And where's Nona? Gallivanting.
Obviously. I can't keep a Nona down. I can't build houses.
Ruby
I
would have a
can't
go.
find stones. Oh, I found a stone. I found one. I found one. I have wandered and opened up more of the map and I have found one stone.
There you go.
That must be an easy
Wait there.
way.
This is good.
Unless...
Come on, Taff. Come on, Taff. Oh, this is some beautiful work here. Surely that counts. Surely that counts as a roof.
Nope, that doesn't appear to be doing anything.
Look at this. Now I can make a Nona. Does I can make a Nona?
A what?
This is a Nona, a farmer's tool for working the earth.
I mean, I always be working that earth.
I can make a crude bow. Oh, I can upgrade. Can I repair? Right. What else can we make? Campfire? Campfire, nice.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, run away, run away, run away. I went into the Black Forest.
That's broken.
There was a thing there.
Shit. Shit. Shit.
That was a mistake.
Don't lol. Don't log, there's no need to lol at that. Right. Okay, so, what I really want to try and
Oh
get
yeah,
to...
thanks for telling me now.
Well, thanks guys for telling me now that fire is burns. Right, craft that. Also, we're gonna craft a hoe. Sorry, a Nona.
Funny.
Right. What do we be using this hoe for?
Oh, leave me alone.
Oh, it levels the ground?
I may need some assistance if I actually find you again. Because I'm getting my butt kicked right now by a thing. There is a thing trying to kill me. Get off. Go away.
Oh, so... Oh, fucking Greylins.
No, this isn't even a greyling. It's like this massive, like, stickman type thing. Dandelion. Dandelion, run away!
Come on.
I may have
Fuck's
to
sake.
craft. Oh no, and now I'm getting attacked by a boar.
Wait, shit,
Why am I
I'm
getting attacked
about
by
to
a
die.
boar?
Want to have...
Yeah, you get away from me. I've got a club now. Go away.
Nice.
Go away.
Nice work, Taff.
It's
Nice
a grey dwarf. I've got a grey dwarf on my case.
Can't eat more raspberries, that's
I
fine.
died.
Nona's died
Oh.
again.
Damn it. I found a grey dwarf and it would not leave me alone. So there's that. I'm back in my pants again. Oh, and I've got such a trek to get all my stuff.
Do you need your stuff?
Yeah, I had loads of stones and food. My clothes are in it.
I'm gonna just... Don't explore... Oh, I'm being told don't explore further than you need to yet.
Well, it was too late for that. I already did and landed in the Black Forest.
How's the game? We haven't done much so far. We've just been, I've been concentrating on building stuff. Nona's gone out exploring and keeps dying.
Died several times. Go away, boar. Leave me alone.
Nona's
Thank
dealing
you.
with a boar right now.
I'm fighting it in my pants. It's dead. It's dead.
Hey,
I have pants? Oh no, I can craft pants. Okay, right, where the hell's my shit? There it is. Okay, let's get this.
I can't catch that deer, which is annoying. Let's go a bit more back. Wow, Nona's gone a long way.
I'm going back now.
Right. What? Let's go back to the... I think I need to find another boar because I need more leather. need to find a boar to fight. More mushrooms? It sounds like there's something over here.
It could be me. I do zoom in. Okay, let me put my clothes back on again. Okay, we're...
This deer's too fast for me. I can't catch the deer.
Right. This. Right.
We run in, we run in. We leveled up or running again. This deer is way too fast for me. I feel like I need a bow and arrow to catch a deer. It feels silly to me to be chasing a deer.
Okay, so we're still telling me all the things I can build with the hammer.
How's your day been though, chat? How are you, Scalitory, today? Did you do anything interesting? Were you at work? Were you at play? What were you up to? Don't worry, I don't work for the tax office. I'm not investigating you. I'm just intrigued. Fucking Graylin.
Okay, where did the little house go? Where did the... Did you move it?
No, it should be still there. I haven't moved anything. It's not a trap.
Can't see it.
I would never trap chat. More dandelions. This, I can hear something around here. I feel like if I get a bow and arrow, then it's over for these bitches. There's one, there's one. He was over here. I saw him. There's so many trees.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
There's a lot of trees. I'm very confused.
Keep chasing him, keep chasing him. By the time I get to him, I'm...
Okay, I found it now.
Smudge is dead. Rest in peace, Smudge. Do you get a marker for where your dead body was?
Yeah, you get like a skull and crossbones on the mini-map. So it should be there. Oh, okay.
Oh, you lose a little part of your abilities every time you die.
I have no ability, so it'll be fine.
I have loads. I've been leveling up jumping the whole time.
Oh. Wait, what? What do I need?
Smudge is not very good at fighting. Smudge is a lover, not a fighter.
Oh, wow.
How's waffles and blueberries? Nice. How's Wendy today, Cody? Whoa.
Hi. I made a
You made a bow?
no, I only have one piece of leather.
I only have one as
I
well.
did make the hammer though. So I could technically build.
How do you put the clothing on?
Oh, you right click. So when you're in the tab, you right click.
Oh, it was
Okay,
unequipping it.
I'll do
I wasn't looking at my body.
Oh, okay. That's,
Just cute as ever. Nice. We need 8. I need 8 leather scraps for that though. That seems a
It's
lot.
a lot. It's a lot.
Oh wait, let's get a club. We'll take that. Right. Oh, hello. Bed needs a roof. Fuck.
That's fine. I can do that as well, I think.
Okay, you're gonna work out how to do that. I'm gonna go try and get us some more leather.
Okay, building.
Around here.
Building.
There.
Walls.
Oh lordy, running. Guys, Cody wouldn't share the waffles. Cody's lying to you. Don't believe Cody's lies.
Oh my gosh, this mechanic is.
Oh, that was a big hit.
Let's, there we go.
Stay on this one. Stay on this one. Stay on this one. You can't run forever. Stay on him. The heck is that?
Oh my gosh, what? How the hell? Get out.
What is
Get
it?
out.
What is it? Did I get leather scraps from him?
Oh, I got a necktail.
I got a necktail as well.
Alright, how do I pick this back up? Yeah,
No.
you better run. Why are you all suddenly here?
Oh, it says that the monsters will lay siege to your camp. Okay, I'm at the water right now. You just got Valheim? Oh, the base. Oh, so Nona's there. Nona can take care of it.
I'm taking care of it, don't worry. I got a tail so far.
I'll go back as well though, just in case.
I'm trying to work out how to move. Oh, get lost! Told you once. Okay, right, let's get rid of these. How do I move this? Oh my. You! The creatures are calming down? You're kidding me, right? They're all here.
Yeah, they must do. The areas
There is
stop being
blood
red.
everywhere. Okay.
See, I told you Nona had it.
Okay. So, how do I move things?
Wow, having a club, the gradings go down so much easier.
How do you move stuff?
I do not know.
Okay, right. Well, these beds are staying where they are, and I'm just gonna have to try and build around them. Ooh. I've got some raw meat. Nice.
Where the heck are all the bloody balls? There's a ball. Okay, that's good.
Right, let me just have a look.
There's another one
at
over
what
there.
The controls are.
Another ball. Nice. How many have I got now? 3 leather scrap. I saw another ball. Where'd he go? Hold on, concentration right now. One of those graylings.
Oh my gosh, this is really frustrating. I just want to move the bed.
Are you? What's that? What's that? What's that?
Maybe I just need.
Do I need to maybe move the camera in closer? That's probably a bit easier, isn't it? Right, we're doing our jumping again. What have we got? What have we got? I need some boars. Oh, I need you to get stuck on something. Yeah, I'm never gonna catch a deer.
Okay, that's not doing anything.
Hey, Rocket. This is a Viking game we're playing right now, and I am looking for a boar. Is that a boar? No, that's a deer. The deer's just to run away from me. I don't think I can catch a deer. I'm not fast enough. The deers are way too fast. Need more boars. Need some boars in this house. Need some boars in this house. Yeah, we looking for some wet ass piggies. Wah, wah, wah. We need those wet ass piggies. Where you at, piggies? What's that noise? Time to unfollow? No, Logan. I feel cold. Where the heck are the piggies? Right, what's that noise? That sounds like a pig's noise. I'm back at the flipping base. Knowing thick today. Oh, we love it when it's thick.
I am not joining in with that conversation. That is not something I know anything about. Where's? Oh. Okay, I guess it's still this.
That a pig there? I run over there and it's a tree stump. I fucking stole. There's noises this... Oh, it's a deer. Chase it again. Yeah, I'm gonna get tired before I get to the deer. And then the swing is gonna take too long. Yes, see, I'm not gonna... What's that up there? I need pigs. I feel like I should be doing something else, but I feel like when I've got a bow, I'm gonna catch so much shit. There he is. There's the piggy. I found like 10 pigs and they all attacked me at once. And I now died. That was not good. We finally found pigs and there was too many pigs. Come on, we gotta get back in here. Get our stuff and get the pigs. Fuck. Here we go. Fuck these pigs up. Wait, what's this? The land is hard and wild, but we who brought you are harder. Take comfort, traveller, in the gifts before you. Good wood and stone, the fruits and flowers of the forest. Also look also to the wild boar who roam these lands. They fear fire and the hand of man, but they can be taught to obey it. Go quietly to them and let them eat of your stock. Roots of the ground are their pleasure. Oh.
Okay, this is not good.
So we can tame them. Is what I guess is saying. Which is good. But what's even better is that I now believe I have enough stuff to build a bow and arrow.
I'm not entirely sure how you did the roof on this.
I put some slats down and then... Oh,
yeah,
shit.
but which ones? Because there's like two.
There's different degree roofs, so I did the 26 degree ones.
Okay, that explains it then.
Where's the house? Oh, they're up there. Hey, Fallow Wolf. How you doing? This is quite a fun game. Nona's trying to sort out a roof up there. Nona, is there a door to the house?
Yeah, right here. At the front.
Why is there so much grass?
Oh, I don't know. I've not been able to get rid of that yet. There is a floor. But I can't get rid of the grass. I imagine it'll
Wait, I think I
go
can.
away. Yeah.
Start getting rid of the grass.
It doesn't look like it. There's still a lot of grass in here right now. It'd still be quite grassy. I need to put some thatch on the roof. What's wrong with that?
I think it's because
Okay, do I need to...
wait there, I'm just having to demolish the floor a sec. Bear with me.
That's fine. It was only to keep the walls.
There. Now.
Okay, how does this go on here? Why is it not going on here? Is it the wrong one? Do I need this one? Oh, that's not quite good. Okay, what else do I have instead that I could put there?
You have something in front of your light? Oh, I do. I have the mic drop down. Wait, so I can make a crude bow now. And I can make 20 arrows. Right. Mouse 1. Draw. Right. It's over for these deer now. Wow, that's quite bright now.
Yeah, that one hasn't.
Where are these deer? One tip, the arrows drop hard. Thank you for the tip. Where are you, dear? Right? Oh, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I nearly shot at the stone then. We good though.
Oh, we need to put more floor down. Building.
Got here. Ooh, this is weird. Damn, they drop hard.
Okay, you can set your spawn point now in the house.
Why is...
It still needs some work though, because it's... Like, what is this?
Why is he stopping drawing?
Why is it so hacked?
Oh my god, I can't even hit the fucking... Damn, those arrows drop really hard. Where'd that guy go? Where'd that deer go? Assume the chest is empty still, yeah. Right. Why is he... Did I take him out? Did I hit him? I did.
Okay, I need some stones now.
That drops so hard. Did the deer not drop leather? What did he drop? Deer hide and deer trophy. We sneaky boy. Why is it cancelling out my shot all the time? See, why is it cancelling? Yeah, the stamina's weird. But why is the... Oof! Oof! I'll take that snipe. This game is interesting.
Okay, what do I need more? More wood, okay. Let's go get some more.
Damn it, the shots are dropping massively off. They do go a bit weird. Let's eat a mushroom. We just patrolling.
We need some more rocks to build a fire so we can cook. So if you find any,
Okay.
that would be appreciated.
Wow, this area looks nice.
Oh, you're kidding. Go away. I did not sign up for you to arrive. Go away. Thank you. Okay, that's fine.
Dude, this looks really pretty. Hey, Aegis. That. Is that a guy? Unlucky fella. This is dead pretty here. So green. Lots of stones as well, look. No one will be happy.
I've been needing them stones.
So many stones here.
Oh, okay. Oh, what? Okay, I need to fix that.
Frolic a little bit. Oh, what's that? I found a house.
Found a house.
Oh, there's a bad smell in there. Bees? Was it bees? Oh, I found some flint. And we sniped one.
Let's fix this. This looks shocking. There we go.
I'm trying to catch fish. Not working. I'm trying to punch fish.
You're trying to punch fish.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Okay, Neil.
Oh man, it's really pretty here.
Oh, I'm so close to finishing this. I don't even think I've done it properly, but I don't care. I'm very proud of myself. You're gonna see what I've been up to whilst you've been having your frolics.
Done some good frolicking. I found a new material. It's flint. Oh, a seagull has just landed behind me. Can I Fuck. Seagull flew off. Now, can I be honest? It's really pretty by the sea. We should live here. I know you just spent ages building a house, but I don't think you've seen it.
We can move there eventually.
It's real pretty by the sea. It's like extra green down here as well.
You know, we've all got to have dreams, but right now, I did not build a whole ass house and a defense wall for you to be like, actually, I want to live by the sea.
God, is this what it's like to be married to Nona?
I did not do all of this. Oh, I found a stone. Pick it up. Good job. That looks great. I've done a great job.
Wait, have I run out of arrows? I've run out of arrows and I can't craft any more. The new Rust update is amazing. I know, right? Come on. Trap him. Oh wait, I have got arrows. Boom! Absolutely nailed him. Oh, fuck off. This was where I died earlier, but I picked up my stuff, so I'm cool. This game is actually quite pretty. Right, that's the one we read before. So we could end up charming pigs. Right, I'm almost back at the house. Wow. Blimey, look at what Nona's been up to.
Oh, I'm just trying to get some gates on it now. Oh, okay, they're both. They need repair, because that's something I can do with this. Or do I need to do it at the bench? Yeah, I made a defense wall. There is a bed. I've put yours next to the workbench. Mine is by the door. This is to cook. We just need to put some gates on or something. I don't know what's going to fit there. I've had to kind of just go around the mud hill. And put some lights. There's a chest here as well. So you can put stuff in. I'm going to put some stuff in because I don't need all of this. What have I got? Wood. Stones. Oh, I've got some meat. I better cook that. I am not on fire. Taff, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh, okay, I'm not on fire anymore. We're okay. Right. Okay, I need to put that into there.
I made a chopping block, so now we can make more stuff.
Can't use raw meat. So how do I cook this? Oh wait, I need to put it on there. There you go. I'm cooking. I'm cooking right now. We may have to move either the fire or the door because yeah, it's gonna kill us otherwise.
The hammer nails. What Minecraft mod is
Oh,
this?
and I died. I died. I died. I died. Fucking died.
Did it just select randomly which item you're repairing then? Hey! Crispy! How come that's only come up now? I don't think Crispy's even here now. Smoke inside a building will kill you. I'm gonna put that hammer in.
Okay, more bags right here, thankfully. Okay, workbench use.
Wait, which? So that one's the one that's upgraded.
And then, oh, okay, I need more stones and stuff for that. That's fine. I can deal with that. Okay, let's get this back on. Am I gonna have to upgrade this as well? Is that like?
What can I do with these?
Okay, apparently I don't have a tunic anymore because. Okay, I think. I'm scared to come out because I died a minute ago
I'll turn off
on
the fire.
Like, it
Oh.
totally took me out.
Just right there.
I also need more leather because I ran out from. Boom! Straight in. Let's. I'll do the same to the door. Get rid of that. And then we want a wall.
We have to.
And then, oh, that's not even in the right place. What the hell? Like, come on. It's not amateur.
Oh, you can make spears now. Okay, I'm gonna BRB.
Okay. Hi everyone. I'm assuming he hasn't gone straight to ba da 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 ba ba da 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 da. Ding! That's my version for you. Welcome to the NORSE stream. This wall is not going how I want it to go at all. Why is that not working out? Is it because of the fire outside? I mean, probably. But hey Rocket, hey Logan. I can see you all. Hope you're all having a really nice evening. Oh no, shit, he's back. Hi Taff.
Hey. Right. I've got myself leather pants now. Blimey, you are ripped.
I mean, right? Look
Also,
at
I should probably put myself over this side for this game.
I've put myself here by the door.
Oh no, I mean
there.
my camera.
Oh, okay.
Because I just realized I keep blocking stuff. Right, let's
Look at this house, Taff. Look at what I built. I built this. I built that. The only thing we need to fix is oh no, you're in the way. And the only thing we need to fix is the defense wall because creatures do be coming and they do be attacking. I took a load out earlier.
That's fine, we can work it out. I upgraded my thing and now I've got loads more things I can make apparently. But
Nice.
I don't see anything more on there.
Oh no, I overcooked it. Oh, that's useful. Well done. Well done me. I now have 2 coal because I left it for too long. I'll just eat my raspberries and I'll enjoy it.
Okay, can I make any more? How's it going? It's going alright so far. I've only got 2 more arrows though. I need to go and get some wood. Does sound like something bad's about to happen.
Oh, I'm cold. That's not surprising. I'm going back out.
Oh wow, I've got new things again. I can make a fire arrow.
Doesn't shock me entirely that I feel cold, given that I am no longer wearing the tunic.
A lot of wood there. You posted
Just
in
be
game.
careful how close they are. In case they break the house.
Yeah, I did it to go the other way, but it just fell whichever way. It does look like we might need some struts under the house.
Potentially, but I don't know, it's on a massive rock.
Hey Ruby. Blimey, that house that you posted is mental.
Is it a really humongous house?
Yeah. Right. You feel cold? Right. I'm gonna
That's why
go.
I'm still here.
I'm gonna go
waiting
hunting for
daytime.
stuff.
I'm waiting for daytime.
We got a big hit on him there. Gotta chase that guy down. Fuck. Is that him? Fuck. Come on. Can't let him get loose. Oh, he's so weak. No, The arrows drop so much. Wait. We got it. We fighting. We fighting. We're killing boars. That's right. I said boars. Kill the deer as well. Probably need to eat. Raw meat. Left the food. Hear them? I can't see them. Nice. Miles off. We're gonna chase him down though. Oh. Oh, you know that was closer. Could do with something around here. Nice open space. Me and Ruby have built. Me and Nona have built a nice house together. Ruby, be welcome to visit one day.
You already have Rough Mondays. You now have NAF Wednesdays.
Wow.
It took me a long time to come up with that. I hope you appreciate it. Oh my gosh, why am I auto running?
No worries, Crispy. Did you see the alert came up for your sub in the end? I don't know why it took so long.
I need to get more stones. Come on, daytime, hurry up. I might just see if I can sleep. Can I sleep? Yes, I'm gonna sleep. There we go. Let's close that.
That's okay, Lizzie, don't worry. You don't have to be here if you're modding her stream. Oh god, I didn't see him till... Oh, we hit him? We kill him? We did kill him. Fucking Grey Dwarf? A Grey Dwarf eye, what the heck? Got another... He threw down oh, so there's something about giants being round?
Yeah, you've headed into the bit I went into, and that's what I got. That's what I got attacked by. That thing.
Oh, I didn't get attacked by a giant. I got attacked by a grey dwarf.
Yeah, that's what I got attacked by too. I'm just sleeping till morning right now because I ran out of leather and my tunic needs repairing and I can't put it on.
Oh, that's what I've been out searching for. Like I've got to make a... Oh shit!
Did you? What did you do?
Like, I shot a ball with an arrow. And like 6 balls came up and attacked me.
Do you have a bat?
Yeah.
That's it. Admittedly, I'm sat watching the stream, completely forgetting that there's probably that.
But I fought them all. I'm heading back to the house though.
Yeah, as soon as I go outside, it's like, you're cold, and then I start taking damage, so.
I think I'm coming back towards the house. Oh, there you are, day 4.
It's quite nice in the house, though.
Thanks for the lurk, Logan.
Can I cook those? I wonder. Let's get up and have a look. Oh, I'm stuck on a torch. Yes, I can. Nice. See if I don't turn these into coal this time. You couldn't eat another bite. I've not eaten anything yet.
Come on.
Oh, nice. I got some grilled necktail.
You don't feel rested anymore.
Okay, what else can I eat then?
I need
Okay,
leather
it's starting
strips.
to warm up now. I think I'm gonna be fine. Yeah, I'm fine. We no longer be complaining about that cold.
Yeah. You looking swish now.
Did you look up at the sky though and see like the big sky tree that goes over? Like it's not a physical tree, it's just a sky tree.
No, I've made you pants and a tunic. They're in
Oh,
the
thank you.
they're in the thing. Also,
I'm heading back.
me hey.
I need to get some more wood and finish the defense. Oh, here's a tree. I'll do that whilst I'm here.
More wood. Yes.
How do I use those then?
Oh shit, I left the tail on. Forgot to take it off. I think I burnt those as well. Yep, I did. Great. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just get... I mean, this is working for us right now. Look at these gates. Okay, we want some fences, I think. Let's get rid of this one. And let's put There we go. We have a gate now, at least. Like a gate. Okay. My clothes.
Trying to work out what I'm doing.
I'll put that in here because it needs repairing.
Wow, they just exploded. You could eat another bite. Chopping a massive tree down there. This is an interesting game. I'm not sure how much longevity there is. Depends on what else there is to do.
I did a thing. You'll see it. Well, you won't see it as such, but if you hop near it, you'll see it. I made a name. Yeah, it's an interesting game. I think there is like some sort of storyline to it, but I haven't looked into it enough. I play a lot of survival games anyway.
Yeah.
So this was one I was looking into. And I think there is like some sort of story. Yeah, I think it kind of, as the days pass, more things might spawn or happen and stuff like that, but it's something that I'd have to look up.
Let's try.
PV survival games have been something I've enjoyed lately. I like chopping shit.
I'm gonna just drop all the food I've got into this one out the front.
Okay. Yeah, that may be worth setting up actually. Oh, go away. I told you once, sir. Thank you.
Right, I'm gonna go back to the river because there was a lot of flint down there, and I can see I need flint for some stuff coming up. It all looks really interesting though. I like it.
Oh, I found some water, so that's cool.
Oh, this was the place that I was.
Oh, I'm having a little swim now. Oh, skill improved. Swim. Nice.
I did.
Oh no, I'm drowning apparently. So that's good.
Fuck off, Greylings.
Oh, I found flint too. I've got some flint.
Yeah, it seems like that's a water item. There's some as well.
Quite relaxing. This game.
It is relaxing. I'm gonna
But
try
maybe
and...
that's because nothing's really happened in terms of like stress factor other than the Greyley. Like at any minute something could turn up and we're like, yeah, no, this has gone from 0 to stress. We've gone from, yeah, let's live by the sea to, I hate this game, it's so stressful.
I want to know, when do I craft a fishing rod? There's a lot of fish here, and I can't do anything with them. I've tried shooting them with my arrows. That doesn't work.
It could be solely relying on like when you upgrade the hammer. That's the only thing, because you said that once you upgraded it, more stuff happened. So maybe that's just what
well, there is also if you look at one of the items we can craft was a upgrade. Like I made the chopping block, and that gave us a load of new items we could make on the bench.
Oh hi.
Hiya. And there's also an in rack we can make that says that it adds.
Yeah. That was a shadow, not a tree. Branch.
You can buy a fishing rod with gold that you find. The bendo spawns randomly. Ah, right, there you go.
God, you don't walk in water very well. That's the one thing I will say. I've not walked in the water very well.
Awful work.
Didn't eat another bite. I'm not trying to eat anything. Why are you telling me that?
I know,
I'm
I
trying
was
to eat
confused why that came up. I wasn't sure whether it was trying to say that I was hungry.
Yeah.
And like that they've got the grammar wrong or something, but looking at it doesn't seem like I am.
My food icon is flashing. Let me see if I eat this. Okay, yeah, I've managed to eat, so maybe it's a translation thing.
I'm just running around the coast picking up flint right now anyway.
Yeah, that's what I've just done. I've just picked a load up. It's quite a lot. There's a lot more stones here as well, which is good.
Yeah, it's a bit easier to see what's going on.
Yeah, I agree. I can see why the game's popular.
Yeah.
In terms of relaxing, like, it's almost anti-Rust in that respect. Like, it's
Yeah, it does
very
feel like
dull.
one you could just chill out and play for a while.
Yeah. Oh no. Go away. No, where's my
Like,
bat? Where's my bat?
I'm guessing
Where's my
from
bat?
the little bits that I've seen in passing that like at some point you get like some big enemies and stuff.
Yeah.
But whether they are actually people that you seek out or whether they're people that seek out you,
Yeah.
I don't know. Because we've
Yeah,
played this
like-
quite calm.
I'm playing another survival game at the moment called Subsistence. I know I've told you about it. That game, it starts a bit like this, except for like there's animals in it and they level up. And then as the game progresses, you get something called hunters that come and like try and kill you, and like destroy your bases and stuff. So I imagine it's a very similar thing in terms of like maybe we hit a point, you know, where, I don't know, we've made so much stuff or unlocked so much stuff, and then something comes along, and that's when...
Marshmallow is saying that we have a boss fight highlighted, which I did know that, because that was the first thing we did when we came in the game, is like we put a point where there was a boss fight.
Yeah.
But this is the thing, if it's a game that you can just like do what you want without bothering with that yet, then I'm cool.
Yeah, same. Because it's quite nice sometimes to just make stuff. Make your little world.
Like, I can see that I've picked up stuff to make, I picked up like beech tree seeds.
Yeah.
So we can definitely plant trees, but like whether we can have a little farm, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm wondering that. Because there doesn't, I mean, there's a lot of dandelions and mushrooms, and I'm getting all that kind of stuff, but I'm not really seeing anything else, so I don't know if that changes at some point again in the game. Oh,
Scott Whale says hi.
Hey, Scott!
Wait, is
AJ's not here, so you can't ask him.
Minecraft with Viking penises? I mean, there's been no penile. Yeah. There's not even been one penis, let alone many peni.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way again. I'm take this way. Scott, how long have you been playing it for?
We've just been chilling, to be honest, Scott. We were just building a little base.
Oh no, there's no recipes here.
$16 hours. Do we have any questions? I don't think we have any particular questions right now because we've just been chilling out.
Does it get hard is the only question I have. Like, am I gonna die at some point? More like not just from, yeah, like the usual stuff, because I have died quite a few times. I died from the fire.
I hope that's the first time someone's asked you, does it get hard, Scott?
Oh, stop. Go away.
I haven't got any, oh shit! Shit. I found a giant.
Oh, you're kidding. Where?
Just wherever I am.
You just wandered. I'm heading back to the house. Fort Naff. That's where I'm heading right now. Have I got any meat on
That did
this
not look
time?
like it made any difference to him. I think I just shot him in the butt.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I haven't seen a troll this big since I last looked at James's Instagram.
Tav, you've left the gate open. Close. You've also, whatever you put on to cook has turned into coal.
I didn't put anything on to cook.
Oh, well, something was on cooking. And it's now coal.
No, I may have a troll chasing me.
Have you not got your back?
Yeah, it's a fucking troll, Nona.
Doesn't mean you can't clobber it.
Nona, he's the size of a house. I think I've lost the troll. No, it was literally like a giant troll.
Oh, did you kill it?
No, I ran away from it. I was shooting arrows at it and it was doing like a tiny bit of damage. Also, Scott said in the chat that the troll could one-shot me, and so I got really scared.
Hang on, why am I not wearing my clothes?
Hydrate, you fool. Thanks, Nightbot. Ah, we can grip it and rip it, baby.
Okay, I'm heading out. I've got my bat.
Have you got enough stuff to make a bow and arrow yet?
I mean, I may have done, but I'm just not a very good shot, so I tend to be better with the club.
The arrows drop off massively.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's my fear. It's just one of those where it's like, I feel like I'd be shocking. I'm trying to find out where you are. Have we not got the... Hang on, let me see what my settings are saying. Right, settings. Miscellaneous. Graphics. Controls. There must be a way of me being able to at least see where you are.
Doesn't say. I just went through it as well. Does anyone know how we can share our locations with each other?
Wait, are you running towards the house?
I'm at the house now.
Okay, I can see you. At the time, I couldn't see it was you, and I was just like, oh, okay, there's someone running towards the fort. I'm not happy about this.
I'm in bed sleeping. Press M. Oh, there you go. Press M
okay.
and then click visible for other players.
There we go. That's better. That means I can find you. Okay, let me close the door. Okay, there we go. We're both sleeping now. It should take us to the next day. Oh, look at that.
We so clever.
Says, good morning, like, thanks. Time for another day of Vikings. Kicking ass. Make sure to close the doors.
No.
Because the boars will eat shit and wreck shit. And they do come and do that. Because they did that. Oh, okay, it says you could eat another bite. I understand now. Okay, I need to find... If you have PvP damage, you can attack each other to level up this goes. Yeah, no, Scott. No, that's not happening. Taff will just consistently try to kill me.
How do I take the items off the cooking station?
You click it again. So you put it down, and then you press E again whilst pointing your little cross at it, and then it should take it up.
It just says there's no room.
Yeah, you have to like just club no whale. Oh, that's cruel. God. The level of disrespect. I thought that we were friends.
Well, that was your first mistake.
Clearly. We shared a raft together. Oh, what was that?
Oh. Right, okay. So he's saying I can just club you, and because damage is off, it still counts, but it won't count as damage for you?
Yeah, I'm not falling for it.
No, I hit you earlier and it didn't do anything.
Yeah, because we've got the PvP.
Yeah, that's what he's saying though. Like, because we've got PvP off.
It needs to do damage.
No, he's saying if you have PvP damage off, you can attack each other.
I don't know. Oh crap, what was that? I don't know what that was. Something just ran past me, and now something is near me. What is it? Am I gonna find a giant now? The flint spear.
Yeah, I just made it.
I'll have to make one. I found a load of mushrooms. That's pretty cool. Mushroom. I'll pick them up. Come on. That would help if I press the right button. That's a stone. Stone.
You're just chopping this wood, baby.
I'm having to try and work it out, Scott. Like it is quite hard, some parts of it.
Wait, did the skeleton man come in?
Oh my gosh. And I'm nowhere near the house. Can I
Fuck,
eat you?
he's fucked me
I
up.
can. You've run away. Get back here.
No, Nate, he's
1, 2, 3.
absolutely fucking me up.
I'm coming. I'm just waiting for my sprint burst bit to come back. I'm not far. Believe it or not. My skill has leveled up.
I died, Nona.
Oh no.
He's there.
He's still there.
He's probably gonna attack the house.
No!
He looks like he's attacking the house.
Not Fort Nav.
He's a 2-star baddie.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm almost there. Let me just okay. Okay, I can see him.
He's coming after me, fucker.
I died too. So that went well. I mean, he's at half health now.
Fuck. Maybe I should start blocking.
Okay, I'm coming. I just need to let me shut that and let me grab all my shit. Okay, 3, let's go. Done.
I threw my spear at him. Did you see where it went?
No. Did I pick it up? Did I manage it? Yes. Hang on. Here you go. I've thrown it out.
And
Right,
I
we need to
broke
put
my
these back
clothing
on.
as well.
I think I'd better eat something.
Hey, Carney. I think we did it. Don't know what we did, but we did it. Whatever
Yes.
it is.
They died. They've gone. We did the thing. It was a pretty scary thing. I don't know why it suddenly appeared like that.
Right.
Why is everywhere shit? Oh, was that because I was stood on the chest? Have I buried the chest ever so slightly into the ground? Is that what's happened?
No?
No, did something shook? It started shaking. I thought it was maybe because I'm just a big ass Viking, but apparently not.
Skeleton guy was a bit mean. I mean, my usual instinct when someone says something like that is, were you the skeleton? But I know you weren't.
There's every possibility.
Like every time I play DBD and it's like someone comes in and says something about something and I'm like, It was you, wasn't it?
Oh, what's this? That's empty. Damn.
Oh, I forgot to check what I needed for that. Wanted to get the upgrade on the table. Right, what do we need? How tough is the first boss to fight?
Yeah, does anyone know?
Like, should we be thinking about going towards him now, or is he a bit too tough still?
Because if it's a really tough boss, then we may need to wait till there's more people.
It does seem fun.
It does. I think the more people you have sort of like playing, the more potential it probably has to.
Yeah, I think with a
be
bunch
able
of
to
people
build
farming,
stuff. Yeah,
you could kind of assign roles a little bit.
make yourself a proper.
You didn't get the
little
boss
village.
one, unfortunately. That's okay. We'll work it out. I'm gonna do a bit more animal hunting.
Yeah, I've just killed a bull. I'm sticking quite close to the outskirts though at the moment because there seems to be a lot of stuff around. Seems to be very active, Taff. Very active indeed.
By the river.
Oh. Oh no, I just found exactly where we started from. I thought I found something else. I got very excited and no. Idiot. That's exclamation mark things.
Where's the other one? Oh, he's gone in the water because it's an equalizer. Wait, am I drowning? Why am I losing health? Fuck. Fucking ball. Hit that ball. You will drown without stamina? Right, okay.
Oh yeah, that almost happened to me.
All I have for food right now.
Okay, we're trying another direction this time.
Right, why am I not better ordering this?
Okay, what have I found here? What's this? Oh no, oh you're here. Oh gosh, I was about to say no, please don't let there be another horrible thing here. And then I saw you were here and was like, oh fuck.
Wow.
Yeah, I've not checked this part of the map yet.
Not a way to drop a single one of something. I need to go all the way back to the house, Nona.
Okay,
Because,
is your inventory full or?
Yeah, my inventory's full.
Okay.
I can't. I had to drop some wood. The guys wanted to talk to me again. The bird. Oh, it's because I was
okay.
carrying too much.
Oh.
He's just telling me that I can't carry in it too much.
Thanks, Algin. That's
I've
what we
worked that
needed
out,
to
bird.
hear. You're so helpful.
Dumb bird.
So helpful. What's in here? Ooh. Oh, what did I get? Feathers. What's this? Oh, I got some amber.
Yeah, you get that from killing the guys as well.
I got this from a chest. I found like a pot type thing along the water's edge.
Man, that was rubbish.
There we go. Killed another boar. Oh, I got a boar trophy.
Yeah, I got one of those as well.
I wonder if we
Weird.
can put it up on the house.
I couldn't work out how to do it. It said that you could use them as decorations, but nothing
There
happened.
must be a way. Oh no, what are you? A grayling. Okay, fine. You're easy enough. Yeah, there we go. You're gone. What am I happening upon over here?
I've repaired before. Going out?
Who is Neck? There's a thing here called Neck.
Neck of the little, like, lizard things.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, of course. So those annoying green things. I've killed a few of those. I ate their tail as well.
Right. Where
Yes.
I need more deer and more boar.
Oh. Shush.
Well, this guy?
You can also be quiet. Don't tolerate that level of sass, thank you very much. Have I found another room?
Sake.
Nice. Do the ruins do anything? You know, like when you read them and stuff? Like, are they supposed to do
I
something?
think they just help.
Oh. Most of them so far are just get good weapons. And I feel like that's a little self-explanatory. More stuff.
How are we doing? We're doing alright. Need to keep finding. Need more deer. Another one of these room things. See what this one says. Oh, this is the one I saw earlier. Seen that one already.
Okay, that one's telling me just to build a house. No, all very useful information. If I hadn't already done it. Oh, why am I not picking that up? What's that? Drop it down there. Pick that up.
The shooting of the arrows is weird sometimes.
Yeah, I have no desire to use a bow. I'm quite happy with my bat.
Hey,
my bat, I know where I'm
Chloe.
at
Look.
with it.
How's the Viking going? It's tough, man. What a lovely shirt. Yeah, did you know you can buy these shirts? Wow, where can you buy these shirts, guys?
Yeah, where can you buy them from, Tam?
Oh, look, I was just gonna say I've got Chloe's stream open, and then I just realized that, oh no, it's raided me. So, I don't have the link.
Yeah, big saying,
But,
actually, big saying.
yeah, you can find the stuff in the shop where I can't find the link to the shop. But, yeah, wow, teespring.com/n/GB. Roly polies. Hell yeah. Nice work, Ruby. How are my favorite wives? Shooting a deer, shooting a deer. Shoot for the vegans.
Thanks.
Wait, I think I shot it. Did I shoot the deer? Charlie Reeves wants to try it out. It's unusual. I don't know. I think it would be better to play it with a bunch of people. So let me go back and I'll show you our base. Some of the bits look really, really pretty. Aaron's watching. Oh man, I've talked about Aaron so much on stream already today. You could eat another bite. Heck yeah, I could. We eating berries for the vegans. I've talked about Aaron too much today. I mean, I don't know if you knew this, but I basically spent half the stream talking about Aaron and the ways that I would absolutely ruin him.
I wish that wasn't true.
Today I was talking about how like I would he'd be the beaker to my Phoebe. Hey Wolf, that Jawa, it's a greyling. Right, so look, we started out at this place. Oh shit, what's...
I am heading back, I'm just lost.
We started off at this place, which is like the biggest Phoebe. I mean, I know, right? We came down to this place. Oh look, there's another deer. The arrows have so much drop off though. Don't know where he's gone. We started off at this place, and it's like this rune here that tells us there's a baddie that we have to go and fight at some point. Yeah, Kermit. Yeah, Kermit's still best boy, but Kermit hasn't been ruined. Beaker can be ruined. Kermit's already ruined by Miss Piggy. So this is our little base that we've made.
We?
Well, I made the starting structure, and then Nona's done a lot of it.
I spent a whole
little fire. in our house. My character's called Smudge because Smudge said my character looked like her. Here's my character. Wow, zoom out. Ignore that hole in the roof. I'm sure Nona meant that to be a hole in the roof.
It's for ventilation.
It's above the chest. It's definitely not above my bed. But we have a little workbench and stuff that we can use. So originally, I made the workbench, this wall, and this nice bit of roof here. The rest of the stuff was Nona. Nona made the floor and stuff. I leveled off things. We'll make
You
sure
got rid of the grass because there was a lot of grass.
make sure to repair all your stuff as well, Nona.
Yeah, it's just my club, really. Let me...
Yeah, so it's a nice little house. Nona's built some defensive fortifications round. We've got a little cooking station here. Yeah, I'm trying to build. Sorry, I'm useless with the controls. I'm trying to build this. So I need 10 wood, 20 leather, 5 deer hide. I've got 4 leather and 4 deer hide. So I need 1 more deer, and then I need to kill a load of boars.
I'm just throwing my boar head round, don't worry.
We on the hunt for boars. Boars. Bye, James. I'm sorry for calling you a giant troll while you weren't listening earlier. We ran into a giant troll, and I said I hadn't seen a troll that big since I last saw one of James's streams. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's another greyling. I've got no stamina, so I can't fight him a sec. There you go. Did I hear a boar? Sure I heard a boar. The sound doesn't seem quite right on this game as well. Jawa. I mean, as not a Star Wars nerd, I do not understand these references.
Where'd you even go?
I've gone north.
Oh, I'm staying here because I keep getting cold.
There's more necks up here. These are like lizard boys. Oh, chat failed for me then. So if anyone's said anything after Wolf said another Jaguar, I haven't seen it. Thanks, chat, for breaking. Also, Wolf, I upped the bitrate. Have I done it right? I don't know. I hope so. But I took your advice. Wait, a bird. Heck yeah. It looks good to me. Hope that means good. Oh. Do you look pristine and clear? Oh! Now just change it to 60 FPS? Oh no. Shit, a deer! Right, aim way above the head. It went over him. Shoot him in the butt. Yes. Okay, so in theory we should have enough deer stuff. But I need boars. We're looking for some wet ass piggies. Night, Ruby. Oh yeah, it's Ruby bedtime now. I'm so impressed. Ruby has maintained this. Oh shit, is that another house? Oh. An empty chest. Yeah, night, Charlie. Also, I do need to admit that I did check out on Just Eat the nearest pizza places to you and Chloe, and I was looking at your, like, whether I could work out how to order you pizza with fake pepperoni on the other day. But then I thought, is it bad if you get unsolicited pizza? And then I was like, really? Is unsolicited pizza bad? But then I thought, what if you've already eaten? But I did have a look at all. You've got so many places on Just Eat by you. You know how many places I have on Just Eat by me? I have 3. I'm so jealous. Oh, there's a weird Rooney thing. There's not public servers, Wolf. You can have up to 10 people. I was Astrid, a shield maiden of the forest. I know nothing of my life before I came here, but my arm remembers the sword, and my eyes see the course of the arrow. Now the raven guides me, and I fight the great beasts in Odin's name. Yeah, it's rubbish, isn't it, Wolf? Although I have found, I found a place that does sushi that's got like their own delivery thing. Alright, well, all I'm saying, Charlie and Chloe, is if someday some pizza turns up that you haven't expected, just accept it. Just accept it, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Unsolicited pizza. Hey, look. I was just like, oh, that sucks that. Oh, shit, what's this? Oh no. You found the summoning place for one of the Forsaken. Make the correct offering, and they will come. Oh, this is bad. Hunt his kin? Oh, deer. Oh, wait, do we have to put deer heads on there? I got a deer head? I'm not doing this now. We haven't even fought the first boss. Deer trophy. His name was Huggin. Oh, it's day 6. Yeah, we've kind of played this really gentle so far. You can have up to 10 people, and I think if you were to get a bunch of people on, it'd be really fun. What is that? Coins. I'm not taking that. What's this? Amber. I'm just hugging the coastline for the moment. I'm still looking for boars. You could eat another bite. Yeah, I think if we could get like a bunch of people on, like I only posted today to say like, oh, this is out if anyone wants to play, and like, you know, I can understand people not being able to pick up a game at this time. But I thought, like, obviously I'm probably the first person in the world to stream this. I can't imagine anyone else has streamed this yet. Probably one of the first people to play it. But now I've played it, you'll see everyone playing it. Because everyone knows I am the trendsetter of Twitch. And when I start, people follow. Except they don't. Also, Wolf, I hit my boost today. My 40 grand boost. See, this is really pretty. Oh, there's boars down there. You're out of arrow? I'm out of arrow. Luckily, boars won't run away if I go and run down there. I looked in that house. Where you lead, I follow. I mean, exactly. I'm always quoting Gilmore Girls. Oh, what's that over there? What is that? So you have to have stamina before you swim, which I found out when I died earlier because I didn't have any stamina. If you die, it leaves a little marker to show you where you died. What the heck is that? Oh shit, that's bees! It's bees! The bees! The bees! Ah. Right, we're not messing with the bees anymore. That's enough Nick Cage quotes for this stream. Tune in next week for more Nick Cage tweets. Street quotes. I need to be more careful. Oh, wait, Phoebe's spotted an opportunity. Let's just wait to see if Phoebe comes up with any more that don't just say be in again. Maybe she's gonna say she believes in me. You're following your wife to bed? No problem, Chloe. Chloe, also, I need to message you tomorrow about something, but I will try and endeavor to remember. It's nothing bad. Honey, I wouldn't stoop so low. You don't feel rested anymore? Just picking up stones.
Okay, I'm back.
You also...
I got my heat packs. I'm covered in heat packs right now because it's cold.
Oh, I bought Rachel like a shoulder massager. You... Oh,
Do you like it?
Sorry, wait a sec. Chloe, you realise now I'm panicked about what you were gonna message me. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's not gonna be anything bad. I know. I believe. Yeah, Rach, I bought her a massager, which is like a thing that goes over your shoulder. It's nothing bad, just without Game Blast. Oh yeah, that was another thing I was gonna message you about. It goes over the shoulders, and then there's like things to hold your hands in, and it kind of like pulls it. In fact, let me show a picture of it on stream because then it's easier to understand. I bought Ralph a bunch of things. I spent a load of money on presents for Ralph the other day, and one of the things I bought him is I bought him an agility course, and I really think that it's gonna not be good for him because he's not an agile dog, but I'm kind of really excited about seeing him do an agility course. Right, let me make sure there's nothing on here that doxes me. Right, okay. This is the massager I bought for Rach, which basically you put your hands in the little holders like that, and then you can kind of position it where you want to. So you can move it into different positions. You can even use it for your leg and stuff. But I've been having problems with my neck lately, and it was really good for me. Oh, I'm having messages come up about... I'm having the... Is the stream still alright? Can you sit on it? I mean, that's what I said to your boyfriend, that. Still working on your holiday? I'm always working on your holiday, Phoebe. It's really... It's... Wait, what the fuck was that? I need help, really, on your holiday. Night, Chloe. Chloe. I don't know if Chloe is acceptable. You know, like, when you don't know, like, if people like the way you say their names. Why is there like barking like a dog? What do you mean? Like when people like say versions of your names and you don't really like them. Also, Wolf, I want to apologize for the amount of times that I joked about killing wolves when we played Far Cry 5 on stream. I doubt anyone has told you about that, but I felt guilty. I do not want to kill you, Wolf. In fact, you're bigger than me. Good night, antisocial marshmallow. Oh, what's this? Is this the same one we found before? No. You're just scared. Stop threatening me, Wolf. Where's all the boars? Some boars in this house. There's some boars in this house. Anything in here? Oh. Nope. They must have got bored. That's like so much on a better level than the puns that Phoebe comes out with. Have you got many boar skins, Nona? Like leather, not boar skins.
I have 3.
Ooh. We might have enough
3.
then. I need 2 more.
Okay, I'll give you mine out of mine. Because I don't know how to split them either. So is this how you do it? No, that's not how you do it.
I can chop down these trees, by the way.
I'm at the house, by the way. I was cooking. Like, you have to stay by the food. It's like temperamental as fuck. You will just burn it. Otherwise.
Yeah, I don't quite understand the cooking.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
Oh, it's a graveling. It's okay to... I mean, I don't know why I take the mick out of the Muppets thing. I obviously... I think I've done this before on stream. I credit the first time that I thought, ooh, girls are interesting, with the moment that I watched Gremlins 2. And there's the bit where, if you've seen Gremlins 2, there's a bit at the end of the film. In fact, let's pull up Gremlins 2, female gremlin. It's this bit from Gremlins 2. Wow, the volume is so quiet. Let's just mute the game a sec.
Take a while, the elevators are out and all the automatic doors are locked. Well, I don't know, not too long. We'll do what we can, Forster. Just keep your pants on.
Look, he's stuck in the toilets upstairs, and she's clearly been kissing him. There's kiss marks all over him. Oh no, she's turned the lights down. Oh, this was the moment. This was the awakening for me. And it's the moment where the gremlin's like looking to go for a little bit of a kiss. And look, he's backing off. He doesn't want any of this. And she's... And he's like... Ah... Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll just shag a gremlin. Why not? And that is when I was like, wow. Girls, eh? I'll just shag a gremlin, why not? Exactly. So I saw a lot of people in Chloe's stream earlier. Because I was there, I was just quiet today. I was setting up my stream. But I saw a lot of people saying like the Lara Croft was their awakening for women. Mine was the female gremlin from Gremlins 2. Music's Italian. Oh yeah. Because I turned it up because the video was so quiet. And you know what? I stand by that. And if anyone wants to come and check over the gremlin that I've got here, you'll see it's not been messed with at all. I'm not having that accusation thrown around. I, Taff, have never humped my replica gremlin. I've leveled up running again.
I genuinely sometimes wonder about you.
Hey, keep wondering.
Yeah, not. No. I'm gonna be heading off in a few taps.
That's alright.
I have sorted out. I've made some chests and I've chucked all my stuff in it. Oh no, it's raining.
I was gonna say, I mean, I think... Shit, this is the first time it's rained.
This chest here has the leather in it and I've put all my crafting stuff. Then this one has some food in it. I don't know if you need any meat or anything, it's in there. Admittedly, I could do with eating some.
Oh, I need 20 for fucking... Oh, that's so annoying.
That is annoying.
How many have I got? 11.
The meat that's in here is cooked already, by the way.
Okay,
so,
cool.
Just in case you need to eat it.
I'm probably gonna play until I've got the stuff to make the tannin, and then as soon as I've got the tannin, I'm gonna finish. So if you need to go now, you're cool, but you don't need to go now. Also, don't think I'm trying to get rid of you.
No, it's cool. Oh crap! I can't find what I'm doing. No, it's cool. Yeah, I can go now. I just didn't. Yeah.
When are you streaming next? Streaming tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow.
9 PM?
Move the day, 9 PM, yeah.
What are you playing?
Well, I was going to do DVD, and then the new updates come out, so I don't know. So that's going to be fun. Come watch me wing it at twitch.tv/NonaThings.
Yeah.
Because that's what's going to be happening.
I mean, I'll be honest, guys, it's a much less professional stream than this, but I'm contractually obliged under my contract with Nona of her being my mod to plug the stream.
business associates.
Enforced.
And it's part of the terms of the treaty.
But just be aware that, well, while I plug it, I do not condone anything that happens in those streams.
You have just been talking about the fact you have not humped.
I've not what?
You have not humped your gremlin.
Yeah, but that's true.
Like
That's a fact. We spit
Yeah,
straight
but-
facts on these streams.
So do I. My straight facts are that I break stuff, but not as bad as Wolf. I haven't told her. Do you wanna repeat it, Wolf?
You didn't tell me, yeah. We did talk about you earlier though, Wolf. I said that I always, like, forget to message you.
No, I
then-
was like, oh, Wolf, ugh.
Yeah. Then we talked about whether you wear a wig or not. That was another rumor we were considering
And
starting.
we're not talking about one on your head, we're talking about face.
I thought you were going to say a merkin then. Right, note to self, tell Phoebe what a merkin is.
She's already Googling.
Do you know Phoebe didn't find out what nonce was until the other day?
Like, Phoebe, I could have told you for free.
Phoebe knows what a merkin is. Oh, we say, where are all the balls? And yeah, I said balls. I'm not looking for Pink's boyfriend, who is a word that rhymes with the ball. Damn, the things he told me he'd do if I just sent Pink some vegan cheese.
Do you need to save before I leave? Like, is that a thing?
I think it's a setting. I think the server settings save. There's nothing to say save. There's just a leave game
Okay.
button. So hey, no, Phoebe, you'll be sore after I'm finished it.
Oh my gosh, I'm glad I'm leaving. I'm glad I'm leaving right now. Wow. Oh, Phoebe!
Robin at the call. Oh god. No mods can delete that.
I'm not deleting it. I want you to look at what you've done.
Yeah, look at what you've done. This is a
This is a PG Minecraft Christian channel.
This is a PG Minecraft Christian channel. I swear if I see a single... Oh, hi, Pink.
Right, thank you so much for having me, Taff.
Yeah, thank you for being here, Nona. Enjoy your stream tomorrow. Maybe if I'm available, I'll grace the stream with my presence.
Yeah, maybe if you're not too busy with all your adoring fans
Maybe.
who are currently talking about throbbing at the core.
Hey, that's just Phoebe. And Phoebe's not a fan. Phoebe's only in the stream right now because...
I'm sorry, Aaron.
Aaron doesn't watch the streams. He's an absolute...
That's what you're being told. You don't know.
Oh no, I know. I check. I take a register. I make sure
You do
who's
it,
here
don't
and
you?
who's not here every stream.
Disappointing. One day you'll win in. Don't worry.
People get I'm basically building like my own loyalty point version, but it's based upon my attendance, not what Twitch says is happening. He's watching now.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll see you later.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye. What terrible games have you installed, Wolf? How many have I got? 15. I need 5 more balls. I might go to sleep. Let's go back to the house and go to sleep so it's the next day. As long as you don't install the Gremlin dating sim, I mean, I would be all over that. One that's just a bunch of A's, normality, base channel. Oh, I saw the thing about the bunch of A's. I thought someone said that you'd already played it. Bed needs a need by fire? Wait, is that not... What's happening here? Is this because... the rain? Okay, you're gonna have to bear with me a sec, guys. I'm very good at this. Oh. Sit in the right spot. There. A bear? Just light the house on fire? I don't want to do that. You're out of wood. Are there enemies nearby? Right, he's dead. I've slept in the bed before. Why is he not letting me sleep now? Close the door. Bed needs a nearby fire. There's a fire right there. Do I need to put in here as well? Try this. No. I need wood now. Oh wait. Stop raining. You're wet. Yeah, Phoebe did say she was glad that you didn't break it, Wolf. She was ready. Right. We're gonna try and get the last few boars. And then once we've got the boars, I'm gonna possibly play something else for a little bit. I thought that was a boar. Right, we're looking for boars. See, sometimes there's like noises nearby, but there's nothing here. There's a deer there. There's a door. I felt like there was a boar that ran off as well. Three more. Right, look around, look around. How lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be the greatest city in the world. And the greatest city in the world. Work, work. Angelica. Liza. Bury. Right, come on. Where is this stuff gone? It's a deer. What was that from? It was from Hamilton. Have you not seen Hamilton? Man, the amount of people who have not seen Hamilton. If you haven't seen Hamilton and you've got Disney Plus, because I know a lot of people have got Disney Plus now to watch like WandaVision. Really, like, I would highly recommend, like, if you've got a day, but I would say as well, Hamilton's one of those things that you have to watch. Like, I mean, it's not, you can put it on in the background the second time that you watch it. You've only seen, I mean, I already have an idea that for 1,000 followers, I'm gonna do like a whole game show night. What's happening here? Oh shit. You shouldn't have done. Yeah, I know you changed your schedule, haven't you, Wolf? I think with Hamilton, like, it's something to sit down and actually watch. I remember the exact moment, the first time that we went to see Hamilton, and we went to see it on Broadway. We got really lucky. We managed to get tickets, and I'm sat there, and the first song began, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not going to keep up with this. Like, I thought it was so fast. And when you bear in mind, like, the first song is not fast at all. But I was like, I don't know, like, I'm panicked now that I don't know anything about Hamilton at all. Like, I know nothing about him as a person. And if I can't keep up with this first rap, how am I going to keep up with, like, the rest further in? It's not even that fast. The very first song is if I can think of what the first line is, then I could probably do the start of the first song. But you could eat another bite. But yeah, for happy and completely perplexes me. But for the plan is for 1,000 followers, I'll do like a game show stream, and I'll have a bunch of game shows that we'll do. Maybe we'll have different segments, different game shows that are presented by different characters. Like, maybe we'll have a spooky game show with the spooky vampire. You know, Taff can do Taff's high or low. Wow, why am I talking about Taff as if Taff is one of the characters? Taff is me. I have decided that I want to watch more movies though. Like, I was thinking about doing a thing where I make a list of... You're watching Taff and everything. Kind of. I was thinking about, like, making a list of, like, the top movies and then, like, going through the ones that I haven't seen. Because there's a lot of big movies I've not seen. I've seen The Godfather, but I've only watched the first like half hour because I thought it was rubbish, so I turned it off. I don't know if that's as controversial as my Last of Us views. Last of Us is an awful game. It's an awful game that's got a good storyline, so people forgive it. What else do I hate? The Wire. The Wire is really boring. Have I played any Telltale games? I've played parts of them, but I've never played one all the way through. The idea is with the I think with me playing the Batman games, I was gonna try and do all the Arkham games and then possibly play the Telltale. Is it Telltale who did the Batman game? Now you're saying they're so boring though, so. Now that's making me not want to play it. Where the fuck are all the balls? Who makes the game? Is it Wolf Among Us or something like that? Because I know that's one of Nona's favourite games. The bees. I've played part of the Walking Dead games. Oh shit, where'd my spear go? There it is. Where the heck are all the balls? I should play the VR Batman game on stream. The game is full of bugs. I mean, most games that you play seem to be full of bugs, Wolf. It seems like you find the bug in every game. I will say, if people haven't been watching, me and Ruby playing Rough Monday this week, Far Cry has been like some of the most fun that I've had playing a game. Have I seen this one already? Fear the horned one and spare his kin. Oh, I like survival games. But what I like more than survival games is I like games like where they let me just build a house and stuff. So that's what I'm really appreciating about this at the moment. I just like building like a little like when I tried to play Rust on stream, I got really annoyed because like I did loads of stuff and then I felt like people made it difficult by killing me. Night Pink. But I like to just build a house and like build a little farm and stuff and build a build a little place to live. Like, that's all we've been doing here. Like, there is a mission that we're supposed to be doing. We are supposed to be. We're supposed to be going to fight some, like, scary guy. But we haven't even, like, bothered to, like, go near that area and see how, like, how strong he is or anything. Like, we might be able to beat him already. Because we were just building our little house and stuff. Is that a boar? Is there a boar over here? It is. No, it's deer. Like, I like this element. Like building the house and stuff. Ideally, I like games where you get to build a little farm and stuff. Like the forest, I was having so much fun with the forest. And then they start throwing like harder enemies to come and attack your house and stuff. And I was like, oh no. I quite liked, like, we hadn't actually gone and, like, people were coming in the chat and saying, oh, you can go in caves and find upgraded weapons and stuff. And it was like, oh, upgraded axes from the axe that you've got now. And I was like, ah, but like, I just want to build my house and build a cool house. I really like the forest. I want to play it more. Like, I haven't touched the storyline aspect of the forest. I played it with Janana's and I've not played it anymore because I was like, oh, I don't want to play and then like her be mad at me, so I just gotta speak to her and say like, are you cool? You think we need this one and that's it? Stop using all the stamina running. Yeah, but like, I don't want to be a dick. If I played a game with someone, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, and now I'm playing it on my own. I really want to find someone to play the Gears of War series with. I really want to play through Gears of War again. If there's anybody who's got any interest in playing through Gears of War, from the start, all the way through, you would actually want to do that. Hey Wolf, if you want to play through Gears of War, you just hit me up. Wait, is that burning? Does that look a different color to that? Yeah, I saw when Chloe put a picture on of, or it was Chloe or Charlie put a picture on of thing. Can you play it all on PC now? Yeah, it's all on Game Pass. And in the background there was like a Marcus Phoenix statue. And I was like, oh my god, that Marcus Phoenix statue. Like, I didn't actually look at the other stuff. It was... so Gears of War is actually the game that I would say... Gears of War 1 would be on my list of games that changed my gaming perspective. Is that a way to put it? Oh, I definitely played through Gears 1. trying to beat Ram was one of the horriblest things I've ever done. Like, beating Ram on the hardest difficulty. Oh my god, it was horrible. We picking up this wood. There was like a little bit you could do to like help it. Oh my god. It's on a train, isn't it? Oh, it took us probably like 3 days. I was playing it with a mate of mine who lives in Canada. Well, let's see if we can build this now. I think if I put this tanning rack here, I need to put it close to this. Very easy for me and a friend. Wait, I thought we could make new stuff if we made a tanning rack. Flint axe. Alright. Right. There's not a button to save now, is there? Not any button to save. Wonderful Viking U is doing great, Smudge. Viking Smudge is doing great. Yeah, if I... interesting, like, let's just chill for a bit. I think, so one of my friends did a thing on Twitter once, and he was like, they were looking at starting like a gaming pass. Let's get some lo-fi. They were looking at doing like a, oh, not that one, because that always gets DCMA striped whenever I, not DCMA striped, but not that one. DMCA. I always say DCMA. Let's go with that one. So yeah, if I was to pick 5 games, which were like my ones that I would say were really impactful on my life, the ones that like I would say really made a difference with stuff. Let me see if I can find my tweet about it. Yeah, here it is. Let me pull up all of these and then we can talk about it. If I was to say like 5 games that really like impacted on me as a gamer, it'd be quite easy. Because the games I would pick, and these have all got reasonings behind them. So we'll talk about these as 5 games that influenced the gamer that you see before you today. This is gonna be fun. So the first one, is a game that I would say like was probably really influential, and this would be between 2 games really. Probably the first games that I ever played were the Dizzy games. So we used to have a Spectrum. I've actually still got my Spectrum. It's downstairs in the cinema. We have like a little display area which has got let me see if I can just pull this up a sec so I make sure that there's nothing dodgy in my messages here. Yeah, I have a cinema in my house. For this cinema is where the I'm a super rich boy. Let me see if I can find it. I know I messaged pictures of it to Joe once, because Joe was talking to me about I borrow a room to stream. So look, in the cinema, we have like a bunch of stuff like this. So I have like some cupboards. I've not sorted these out properly. Let me see if I can open these. But these are all like, these are in my cinema. Let's close the Discord. But yeah, I've tried to make a little bit of a display. You can see I've got a bunch of like stuff in there. This is the thing from Iron Man. Ash from the Evil Dead, because it's one of my favorite shows. The One Ring. There's the hammer from Thor. There's my old Xbox with a couple of games. They were just, you can see I've got the special edition Gears of War 3, I think that is, when it came with the cog. The cogs were printed with specific like numbers. These were just the games that I still had. I think there was a lot more other games that I used to play. PlayStation, that is my PlayStation that broke. There's my old Spectrum. And you can see the Dizzy games are actually behind it. And then there's my actual old Amiga. You can see there's Cool Spot, Speedball, Terminator 2, Mortal Kombat, Micro Machines, and I want to say that's maybe Monkey Island. You can see at the front of there is Discworld, which is one of the worst games that I've ever played because it's so fucking hard. But yeah, like these are a bunch of my old games. You can see like some of my favorites are out there. So Trapdoor, I really love the Trapdoor game. This is actually the game School's Out, which was, this actually ended up being the game that they say inspired Canis Caneum Edit, which is Bully. Fruit Machine Simulator. A lot of these are like, these were just games, these were my actual games. These are a lot of like Crash Magazine. Absolutely love Crash Magazine. I realize that these tapes are older than some of the people in chat right now. But yeah, these were games that I genuinely like. These were all my games. Like, and you can see like at the front, there's all the Dizzy games. You can see the prices on some of them. They're like £4. Arkanoid as well. So if I was to pick a game that was like one of the first games that influenced me, it would be probably Fantasy World Dizzy or Arkanoid. Arkanoid was a game my mum used to play constantly. If you've never seen Arkanoid, realizing now that people may have not seen Arkanoid ever, this is literally all Arkanoid is. You would basically bounce a ball up and hit the squares, and the silver squares you need to hit twice, and there'd occasionally be enemies flying around. They wouldn't really fly to where you were. But yeah, my mum used to like just be addicted to this, like, and so of course, because my mum was like, everyone played it because you had to play to beat the score. So yeah, this was one of the first games that I got really into. The other one, I wasn't sure which Dizzy game to pick, so I picked Fantasy World because I think it's probably one of the best. But like, I've gone back and tried to play these, and they're awful. Like, they're so difficult to play Because you have to have your jumps pixel right. If your jumps are not pixel right, you don't make the jump. And if you make the jump and your guy rolls, you're fucked. Like... Yeah, and so they basically, this is part of the sweet thing that I love about them, is that like, look at the graphic quality, and obviously this is like how it was back in the day, but like, when he just steps up there, when he drops the item on top of himself, and because he dropped it on top of himself, he's now gone blue, because this item is blue, but it's not just covered where the item is, it's covered that whole square where the item is. But it was like, the Dizzy games were fun. Like, this was one thing that I really liked that they did. You had to like go and take items and like use items to do different stuff. It's actually only half an hour to complete it. But, you know, also, when you died, you died. Like, this is what the games were like. Yeah, you had to drop items because you can only carry 2 items at a time. So now you have to go out and you have to grab items. You're picking up the boulder. You can see every time you walk in front of a thing, you turn the color of it. Like, I love this. But this is, the Disney games are probably the, like, I wanted to have a Disney map printed out. I wanted to get like, basically it printed on canvas or something. Like, I think this is the Fantasy World Disney map. So I wanted to have like squares of the map and like put them maybe like on a wall or something. But it's probably like a bit tricky because of the way the maps are shaped in most of the games. Like that bit down there, you go into upside down when you fall down the well. You know, stuff like this. This was like the game that I remember playing. This is like my the first stuff I remember playing. This was it. Was this Dizzy 1? Oh yeah, so this was a nightmare. And you know, you'd see things in certain places and you knew you'd need them. So you needed to get a plastic raincoat because there was a place where stuff dripped. I think it was that, and the drips would kill you unless you had the plastic raincoat, and then you could go through those. Like it's shit. It's shit. I'm not gonna lie. It's shit. But this is the first game that I remember like really being into playing. I don't know if I've got me. Let me have a look. I try not to like put too much stuff down about the cinema because I don't want to be too braggy. But look, I bought a bunch of nerd stuff to display. I bought like the Iron Man helmet and stuff. This is the Gremlin figure that I own. It's quite nice because this was a tweet. Oh no, this was the tweet where I bought it. See if I can find pictures of our actual cinema. That's Ralph sat in one of the cinema chairs. But yeah, is there a tweet? Oh yeah. So see, I have the Rocky belt up in the cinema. There's the Gremlin, and then I also have the knockers from Labyrinth. This is the bar that's in there as well. We have a bar. Bar's really cool. But yeah, the house is cool. And I used to occasionally do streams from down there, but it's easier to do them from up here. But yeah, the second game on my list would be Monkey Island 2. I consider Monkey Island 2 better than Monkey Island 1. I absolutely love Monkey Island 2. It's like one semi-decent sized room. And we have 4 baths in the house, Wolf. We have 6 bedrooms, 4 baths, 8 showers. Are you looking for a tenant? No. But yeah, Monkey Island, I love a point and click game. I think point and click games are underrated. I would love to see more point and click games. Like, I also have a real soft spot for Day of the Tentacle. Day of the Tentacle features one of my favorite puzzles ever, where you put a hamster in a freezer, because then when you go to the future you can take the hamster out of the freezer and then defrost him in the microwave, and then you got him to do a task for you and he's still alive because you froze him so well. Also the stuff like the spitting competition, like Monkey Island is just a great game, and like genuinely funny as well. Like, I think a lot of games try hard to be funny, but like Monkey Island was genuinely funny. And plus, like, I said Discworld was awful earlier. Like, the reason Discworld was awful was the puzzles didn't make sense. The puzzles in Monkey Island all made sense. And I'm not going to sit here and admit that, like, you have my knockers. I'm not going to sit here and say, like, oh, like, the game is, like, easy. I had to look up a guide for completing Monkey Island, I'm fairly sure. But, you know, it's just so much fun. Third game, these are going to get a bit boring here. Champman 0102. For me, it's the Champman that, if I'm to talk about any Football Manager game, it's this. It's the classic. It's literally, you have things and do arrows. You don't get to tell like loads of different commands and stuff. You have so little that you do. You don't actually even watch the matches in this one. The matches in Champman 0102 are literally like, you have this screen and there'll be a box down here that'll say X has the ball, X runs forward, you know, Wolf runs forward with the ball, BB tackles him, BB kicks the ball forward, Pink has the ball, Pink loses the ball because she's bloody useless. Like, that's the level of the game that you get with this. But like I played 4 seasons of this on stream, like last year, because I just love this game. Like, this is what Football Manager is to me. And like, Football Manager now is very bloated. You can do so much. You can like give your players a hug in Football Manager now. Fourth, sorry. Or is it third or fourth? Pro Evo 6. Pro Evo 6 is probably the Pro Evo that is like the best Pro Evo that was out. It was also the game that like we used to play like at university. So we'd play this like together all the time. The graphics are not great, like looking at it now, but at the time this looked amazing. Like, you can only run on the angles, you know, you don't have the freedom of movement that you have in games now. You're literally like the 8 different segments of where you run in. So you have to like run straight and then run diagonally and then run straight again. But like, there's just a charm about this. Like, I was watching a streamer this year a lot who was playing this, and he started, I think he got a sponsorship deal with Pro Evo and started playing the new one instead, and I just stopped watching him completely because him playing this one, there was a charm to it, and you know, it's just not the same. Pro Evo is also like really interesting in that, although you're looking at the players now and these kits are all correct and stuff, they didn't have the kits and stuff in there. So you could either like try and download a memory file and attach the memory file to your memory card and then do all this. Or as I used to do is like download a list and go through it and sit there and change the name of each player and then sort out the badges like and do the kits and stuff. And it would take absolutely ages. But like the internet used to be amazing for guides on how to do it. But yeah, this is probably the best Pro Evo ever. Now I couldn't play it. Now it'd feel awful. After that I beat Gears of War. The reason it beat Gears of War is that like there was a day when I left university my life went pretty shit. Like I'll be honest. I didn't do well for a few years after university. Let's turn this music down a sec. Halo 3 and Gears were my first experience for FPS. Yeah, I did university, and when I finished university, I kind of fucked up. I split up with a girl as I was doing my dissertation. I fucked that up. I then spent the whole time I should have been revising like in floods of tears crying over it, which was ridiculous. I finished with a 2-2. I was expected to get a high 2-1 and I finished with a 2-2. I didn't do great. I fucked up. Like my tutor said like you shouldn't have got this. And like I felt like an idiot. I ended up getting a job out of university that on my very first day the marketing manager got sacked, and I was meant to be the marketing assistant. She was the marketing manager. She got sacked. I decided it was a better idea to stay there because maybe if the marketing manager had been sacked, maybe there was a chance that in the future I could possibly earn the role of marketing manager, which was silly of me as well. The guy who owned the company didn't really care about the company. He had another business that ran out of the same thing, and he was basically trying to like find a new avenue of revenue, and it was just shit. My life became a bit of a mess. I had a rough few years after that, which I'll talk about, but I won't talk about that now because I'm talking about a game. But then one day I was like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna go buy a Nintendo Wii. This story is about a Nintendo Wii, baby. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna buy a Wii. So I go to the shop, I'm all ready to buy the Wii. I'm so excited about buying the Wii, and they had no stock. And so I messaged one of my friends and I'm like, oh, I went to buy a Wii and they've got no stock. And he was like, oh, if you were a real man, you'd buy an Xbox One instead. Xbox One. You buy an Xbox 360 instead. And I was like, really? Like, I really wanted to get a Wii. And he was like, oh no, you should get an Xbox 360. And I was like, oh no, I'm gonna wait until there's a Wii available. And he went, a real man wouldn't say that. And then about 10 minutes later, I sent him a video of me holding a bag with an Xbox 360, and I went, am I a real fucking man now? Masculinity, it's toxic. But yeah, I got home, set up the Xbox, I was all excited, set it up on my TV. I was like, oh, this is gonna be exciting. I bought 2 games. I bought Call of Duty 3 and Gears of War. I was like, oh, this will be fun. So I plug it all in and I'm like, oh, I'll play Call of Duty first. So I put Call of Duty in, turn on the Xbox, and it pops up with, do you want to connect to Xbox Live? And I'm like, oh, I don't really know what this is. Like, so I look it up and they're like, oh, you got a free trial for a bit. And I'm like, oh, cool. So I'm like, oh, 15-day free trial. I'm like, oh, awesome. So rather than playing Call of Duty, the story, what I'll do, I've only got 15 days online, so I'll play the online, And I just basically, I stayed up all night playing online. And I was like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. Went to work the next day, shit day at work, came home, played Call of Duty all night. This happened for a week. Like, I was just constantly playing Call of Duty. I'm not very good at FPSs. They're not really my games. But I was like really addicted. And I was like, oh, you know, I have to get the games in because I've only got this for 2 weeks and then I will have to pay. So after a week, I'm like, oh, shit, I better play Gears because Gears says it has online as well. And I'll play the online of that for a week now. And then when it runs out, I can just go back to playing the story mode. I swapped them over, took Call of Duty out, and I put Gears in. Gears did not leave the Xbox for about 6 months. It was honestly all I played. I remember I met a bunch. I met a squad who was like a proper, like, they were called the Hot Pockets, and every one of them had like Hot Pocket Danny, Hot Pocket. There was a Hot Pocket Fanny. There was a Hot Pocket Simon or something like that. They were all Hot Pocket something. They'd like had their names were Hot Pocket than the name. They'd never met each other. They'd met each other online, formed this little gaming group. They were amazing at Gears of War. Like they would just like dominate. Hot Pocket Fanny. I know, right? I'd tell you a story about Hot Pocket Fanny after this. They would dominate games, and then one day I got stuck in the same game as them. I had my headset on, and I just started joking with them, and they were telling me like they would actually open auditions for people to join the Hot Pockets and become a Hot Pocket. I was like, I don't want to become a Hot Pocket though because I'm not good enough. Like, they used to have a laugh playing with me, and they'd be like, oh, we'll play with you because it's fun. But like, I would be bottom of the scoreboard every time. I just loved the game so much. Like, loved playing with those guys. Met loads of people I played with online. Like, just had so much fun. And I think if I hadn't bought that 360, I don't know if I would have got into online gaming. Like, I don't think that I would have ever like realized that it was so much fun to play with people. Like, I used to play with like Pro Evo that I showed has online gaming. We never used to play online. We never connected it. I never remember the PlayStation being connected to the internet. But like these Gears of War and stuff, we used to rinse it. Like, that's all I did. And for 6 months, and it was like the only happy thing that I remember during that period of life was playing Gears of War. And me and my friend, a guy called Scotsman, he occasionally comes in the stream. I think he's called Dealer Dan on Twitch. We played through the first 3 Gears of War together. We've been saying for ages we need to play 4, but he lives in Canada. It's been really difficult to schedule. His availability is shit, so it's something at some point I want to play. I want to play through the Gears of War games from the start, play every single one. I don't really want to play it on hard. I make a joke every time I play a game that I'm playing it on hard, but like grinding out games is not really for me. I'm happy to play it on normal difficulty, but like I'm not gonna just be like Scott's was like really into like his achievements, so I have over 100,000 on my achievement score on the Xbox. I used to be really into trying to get my percentage up. It was a case of not just trying to get your actual figure up, it was trying to get the actual the percentage, so that your percentage of games would be better. Ooh. So you had to like try and not just like keep the like the overall number. Sorry, I'm having to approve a login here. So yeah, this was the site that I used to check religiously. This was True Achievements, which basically it would like track. So I'm assuming it still does this. So you can see on your thing, you can see the achievements you've got. You can also filter stuff by like achievements not won and find the easy ones and stuff like that. You could actually find like, these are all people I used to play like games with all the time. This guy actually, like, so can I see my percentage? My percentage was 59.3, which is pretty good. I think I used to try and keep it above 60%. I was like, if I can get my ratio of games, like percentage achievements above 60%, I feel like I've justified playing a game if I've got 60% of the achievements. So if I can keep it at that. My friend Nibbles lives in Australia, 97.2%. And he's got a gamer score of 267,000. You like my quote? Max Payne 3 is awful. One of my friends was really into Max Payne 3. But yeah, this was all I would do. And I would go on and like you find a game like Wolfenstein, and then it'd have a walkthrough and it'd tell you there's no walkthrough for that game. But you'd find a game and it'd tell you like exactly how to like get the achievements. Golf with Friends probably has one. No? I don't think a site like True Achievements has probably been updated that much. But I used to love this site. Like any game that gets you like details of how to get stuff. Like I can see that guy. That's a guy I know. I'm not really friends with him, but he's on 375-day achievement win streak. So every day he's picked up an achievement for the last 375 days. He's probably been tracking that because he's a bit of a nerd. Wow, Foxfos. There's a name from the past. Yeah, I was just really into this. Like I was massively into playing and getting achievements. Nibbles is like such a nerd though. Big time nerd. Look, he's still subscribed there, so he's probably still grinding. But yeah, that was the story of probably the 5 games that influenced me most as a thing. Oh, Phoebe, before you go, quick story, Phoebe, before you go. Let me know that you haven't gone. It's really quick, right? Really quick story. Hot Pocket Fanny. So, Hot Pocket Fanny one day puts a thing on. This is probably about 6-7 years ago. I haven't talked to him at all much. He sends me a message saying stop playing it wasn't stop playing. No, he put a thing on like Twitter or something. Like we hadn't talked in years and years, like probably about 7 years since we talked. This is 7 years ago, so 14 years since we'd last played games and stuff together. Then sends me a message or puts a thing on Twitter saying, I wish Taffmaster, which was my name at the time, would stop playing Just Dance in the Nude. And I was like, wait, that's a weird thing to have put on when we haven't talked. And then I was like, I actually have played Just Dance in the Nude. Because Just Dance used to have a thing on one of the old Just Dances where you could do Just Dance workouts. And so very often I'd do them in just my pants. Or sometimes, like, you just do them, like, I'd be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna, I've come in, I'm wearing my clothes, I'm just gonna take my clothes off, I'll do my Just Dance workout, and then I'll go have a shower. And I was like, how does he know this? And I messaged him, and he didn't reply. And he's never replied since. And I couldn't work out how he found it. I went to the website. I tried to find, was it uploading like videos of your dances after you do them? Was it putting them on my Facebook? I like went on Facebook. I went through all of that. I went through the Just Dance website, every single thing. I found videos of me dancing on the Just Dance website, but there was nothing of me dancing naked. Still to this day, I don't know whether he actually saw me dancing naked or whether he just said it as a joke. I have no clue. The guy disappeared after this. Yeah. Hot Pocket Fanny is stalking me. So that's what I can't work out. I can't work out. I have to see. Hot Pocket Fanny brings up no results on. Oh, there you go. Okay, he tweeted on the 8th of February, apparently. I just had a look. He hasn't put anything about naked. Right, there you go. Anyway, that was today's stream. That was fun. I enjoyed talking about video games for a bit at the end. I realized that it wasn't that interesting and there wasn't that much going on. If anyone knows of anyone that we could raid right now, I actually have no one on. Yeah, it's cool. I'd love to talk to people about gaming. If anyone ever wants to just like chill and talk about games. When did Cairo? I don't follow them. In the disaster? What's Dean playing? I'm worried though that Dean the Disaster sounds like the name of someone who I've unfollowed before. I unfollow people because I can't remember why I followed them, and then I check if they've ever put a message in my chat, and then I'm like, oh, who's playing the forest? That'll be a fun thing. Smudge, let me know their names. I mean, I could just end it. We haven't got a big raid anyway, but it's nice to raid. I'm gonna go to bed soon anyway. North gone south, okay. We'll have a look who's got the less viewers. North gone south has gone 7. It's got 13. There you go. We'll raid North. Right. Thanks for that, everyone. I will be back on Friday. I don't know what we'll be playing Friday. I haven't got an idea. I have no idea. I very rarely have ideas. Yeah. Tomorrow, I can't remember if I have things to do or something. Yeah. See you all. I love all of you. Bye. Have a great night. No thoughts, head empty. I will see you all. Have a great night. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I got arms from.
Okay, Force detected.
I only have his arms.